myself.
I feel good about myself.
I feel good about the people around me.
I feel good about the people around
I
me.
feel goodness all around me.
I feel goodness all around me.
And it will follow me for the rest of my life.
And it will follow me for the rest of my life.
Cause I walk with good.
Cause I walk with good.
And I talk with good.
And I talk with good.
And I am good.
And I am good.
And that feels real good.
And that feels real good.
Good, better, best.
Good, better, best.
Never let it rest.
Never let it rest.
Until your good is your better.
Till your good is your better.
And your better is your best.
And your better is your best.
Black people.
Black people.
You were once great.
You were once great.
You shall be great again.
You shall be great again.
Lose not faith.
Lose not faith.
Lose not courage.
Lose not courage.
Go forward.
Go forward.
Uplift the race.
Uplift the race.
Harambe.
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 I'd like to call on the ancestors and the Creator to watch over us as we do this African pledge. I pledge allegiance to my people.
I pledge allegiance to my people.
The African race.
The African race.
The original man and woman of the planet Earth.
The original man and woman of the planet Earth.
And the founders of civilization.
And the founders of civilization.
I pledge to continue to struggle.
I pledge to continue to struggle.
Which will help to bring my beloved brothers and sisters.
Which will help to bring my beloved brothers and sisters.
To total freedom.
To total freedom.
I pledge to study and discipline myself.
I pledge to study and discipline myself.
Spiritually, mentally, and physically.
Spiritually, mentally, and physically.
So I may grow into a soldier for justice.
So I may grow into a soldier for justice.
Because my people need strong and intelligent warriors.
Because my people need strong and intelligent warriors.
I pledge to live my life standing tall.
I pledge to live my life standing tall.
For a person on his knees is not respected.
For a person on his knees is not respected.
If I am challenged,
If I am challenged,
I must say I will not surrender.
I must say I will not surrender.
My position or my dignity.
My position or my dignity.
But instead I will endure.
But instead I will endure.
Until the final victory is won.
Until the final victory is won.
Hotep.
Hotep.
I'd like to call on the ancestors and the Creator to watch over us as we do this African pledge. I pledge allegiance to my people.
I pledge allegiance to my people.
The African race.
The African race.
The original man and woman of the planet Earth.
The original man and woman of the planet Earth.
And the founders of civilization.
And the founders of civilization.
I pledge to continue to struggle.
I pledge to continue to struggle.
Which will help to bring my beloved brothers and sisters.
Which will help to bring my beloved brothers and sisters.
To total freedom.
To total freedom.
I pledge to study and discipline myself.
I pledge to study and discipline myself.
Spiritually, mentally, and physically.
Spiritually, mentally, and physically.
So I may grow into a soldier for justice.
So I may grow into a soldier for justice.
Because my people need strong and intelligent warriors.
Because my people need strong and intelligent warriors.
I pledge to live my life standing tall.
I pledge to live my life standing tall.
For a person on his knees is not respected.
For a person on his knees is not respected.
If I am challenged,
If I am challenged,
I must say I will not surrender.
I must say I will not surrender.
My position or my dignity.
My position or my dignity.
But instead I will endure.
But instead I will endure.
Until the final victory is won.
Until the final victory is won.
Hotep.
Hotep.
I roll like this, I roll like that, because my group is crazy back. I roll like this, I roll like that, because my group is all of that.
Lyrical loudmouth, my style's a dignity various and form. Must I go on?
Yes, go on.
Kinetic energy flows, I'm on the Brits
the fear to the rear. Take the driver's seat, drop the Jeep to the east. Feel the heat that's released. Storm roots the beat with the sample technique. Spirit be real chic, black as Mozambique. Hanging long, living strong, and never come weak. Rhyme acrobatics, no static for the Asiatic. Step to the soldiers and it will get tragic.
I roll like this, I roll like that, because my groove is crazy back. I roll like this, I roll like that, because my groove is all of that.
You say me peace and me say me salutation to those who know that we're Allah's supreme creation. Me needs no reputation, me seeks the highest station. So listen to this funky recitation.
I heard you're around and never crazy like you think.
Hell no chill, the native of the Jersey state. Me swinging so harmonic, so please no gin and tonic. I'm steady smoking jokers, so I never smoke the chronic. If you must get hooked on something black, get hooked on phonics. $6 million man has never been this bionic.
Oh, it's time to grab the glasses, family. It's time for us to get started. I'm so excited. Sitting up here, Kid Magic, to the Kid Magic Rock. Shouts out. Here we go. Drink your water. Come on, drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, breathe, breathe, then drink. Take a breath, take your breath. Now, grab your glass for some water. Grab your glass. Lift your pitcher of that water. Or bottle. Get that pitcher of that water. Simply pour some water. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water. Move your body. Move your body and drink some water. Move your body. Move your body and drink some water. Bam. Just move your body. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your or should water. I say, move, then drink. Move your body. Move your body. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your or should water. I say, raise, toast, then drink. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Lift and pour yourself some water. Pour. Move your body, drink some water. Move it. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But remember to stay healthy. Remember the four pillars. Breathe, drink, eat, move. Drink half your weight in ounces. Eat a culturally appropriate diet. Behave. Take your breath. Come on. Lift and pour. You can do it. Move your body. Come on. Come on. Toast your ancestors. Drink up. Come on. Drink it. Drink it. Drink it. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Drink it. Lift it. Drink it. Come on. Drink that health in. Drink. 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 Drink your water. Take your breath. Take your breath. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Lift it. Move your body. Come on. Come on. Toast your ancestors. Drink. 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 Drink your water. Drink. 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 Come on. Come on. Drink your water. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Come on, pour it. Move your body. Move. Toast your ass. Drink, 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 drink. What? Drink your water. Drink. Drink your water.
Mic check. Want to make sure the mic is on because I had to turn it off because I had some early morning business to handle. And I ain't want y'all to hear all the business. Y'all family, but y'all don't need to hear everything. But hey, starting the show off, I'm feeling a little bit better, a little bit more energized. I got some water in me. I was at my peak and sending energy out. And shouts out to brother Quasi. Shouts out to brother or elder Tony West and as well as Aziza West. We sending out energy, that healing energy. Of course, on a daily basis, we send out healing energy to all that need it. But every now and then, we got to send out shots to some that are directly connected to the tribe, and let them know we with them in personal struggles. Because that's what tribes are for. Make sure that we're not alone. We are social beings. We are social beings, and we need to be surrounded by others. It just gets bad when it becomes dogmatic and ultra anything. You know what I'm saying? It just gets bad. It's just, you get a bunch of people who think exactly alike. There's nobody that's challenging anything, nobody that's questioning anything, and it becomes a very dangerous place. Hey, man, that burp felt good. That was like, man, now my stomach hurt. Wow, maybe I shouldn't have drunk that much water that fast. But, yesterday was totally dry. There's only one day, so I should be cool. But now we got to hurry up because I got to get to my adventure this morning. So, once again, I want to let you know that it's oh so good to be standing in the congregation of the mighty, in the home of the stubborn minority, in the place where your hustle builds muscle. This is Gye-Nyame Journey Media. I am your host, Brother Hot Tim. Of course you know that today is Nia, and we are lifting up Nia. We want to give all the Nia babies and all of the Nia born a round of applause. I know some of y'all don't like being called babies. Some of y'all don't play that. Y'all don't like that. Don't call me baby. Brother Hot Tim. But I give you a round of applause. I can dig it. Of course, this is a Heart of a Simple production. All day, every day. Where we strive to blow up your old paradise. Oh man, we are in the house this morning. Man, like I said, I am moving through this fast. Had the opportunity to talk with some of the young brothers about the tribal token last night. We had a warriors training, getting them familiar with the technology. Some of them had problems opening up their digital wallets, but others didn't, and I was able to go on and pay them for their time with tribal tokens. And we got it up, we got it moving. I let them know how many they need. You know how many tokens you need to move to the next level? 7,000. Oh my God, I'm gonna have to print some more. You know what I'm saying? 7,000. You know what I'm saying? And and like I said, if you conserve and if you do these within the tribe and you do the things you're supposed to do, you start earning your keep in the tribe. And then on top of that, we got our own, because these tokens, like for example, these tokens have to be earned, right? They have to be earned. You know what I'm saying? So boom, it's like boom. Once you earn them, you turn them back into the tribe. You know what I'm saying? Boom, that's 7,000 off the books. You see how, like I said, so that 7,000 can't be purchased with any type of currency. It has to be purchased with Gye-Nyame tokens. Which now gives them an intrinsic value within the tribe. Because now, who wants to be, you know what I'm saying? Because some people have been, some people have been in initiation phase for a very long time, and they want to get up out of there. You know what I'm saying? They want to carry that title brother or that title majestic or that or royal or grand. They want that. So, hey, come on now. Come on, give them a round of applause, because they're going to work. They're going to work. We're going to be able to distribute some of the tokens to some elders within our circle, and some people have that rank in the circle, so that they can go on and make sure that they are able to incentivize some of the things that we need to do as a community. It's going down here at Gye-Nyame Journey. But anyway, also, as far as the merch.gnj.media, if you go to merch.gnj.media, merch.gnj.media. Let me see I don't know if I can make it pop up. It won't pop up, I don't think. But let me see. It can't. Nothing beats something but a try. Let's give it a try. If I go to the chat. Oh yeah, because I'm not test. I don't think it'll pop up on the stream. Nope, it ain't gonna pop up on the stream. But it's cool. I should be able to do that. I should be able to have things streaming across, and I'm gonna get back into it and do that. But G&J, if you go to merch.gnj.media or you go to gnj.media and click the shop button up in the top right hand corner. But anyway, it should be a little bit easier to navigate. All right, so I changed a little bit. I still haven't figured out how to categorize stuff yet. I'm gonna figure that out. But you could go there and you could pick. Like I had to go on to get me a new cup because one of the Gye-Nyame girls, I suspect, broke my other cup. Cups is kind of expensive. I don't understand why they're that high, but it is what it is. Speaking of that, bam! You know what I'm saying? We will be working on getting that Bay-New Health up this weekend. Bay-New Health, be able to send it to you. You know what I'm saying? I got to figure out how much it costs to mail one of these things. And just, send it out. Because it ain't that heavy. I'm going to go and measure these, weigh these. Because I know this is under 4 ounces. Because 4 ounces is a quarter of a pound. So I know it's under 4 ounces. So I'm somewhere under 4 ounces. And I want to make sure I give you all the best price that I could give. You understand what I'm saying? The best price that I can give. But know that you're supporting GNJ.media. So I'm thinking about a price because I see some other prices for quarter pounds. And I was like, And I got to remember I don't even remember what I paid. So, but it's written on that box. I know that for a fact. But anyway, so, had to do, because Bay-New Health, bam, there it go. See, you wasn't ready. Bay-New Health, see him? That's Bay-New. The CMOS, right? Hold on, you see the CMOS. CMOS looking all good and pretty up in there. Go on, get a nice focus view of that. You can look at it and be like, oh, that's some good CMOS. That should make me about 5 jars of gel. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. You know what I'm saying? But that's kind of it for now. But Bay-New Health, we will be setting it up, helping Bay-New set it because he finally told me he needs some help. So we're gonna go and help Bay-New set up, where you could go to baynewhealth.gnj.media or gnj.media/Bay-New Health. I'm gonna make it real simple, or maybe just CMOS. I don't know. gnj.media/CMOS or CMOS.gnj.media. You know what I'm saying? So those of you that want to get the CMOS, you can get it. And those of you that are within city limits and you want to get your hands on the gel, we can work that out as well too. That gel mixed with that ambrosia. A powerful combination that will stagger your mind and increase your vitality and maybe make you live forever. Nah, not forever. Maybe a little bit longer. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. But anyway, so now we are going to continue our journey through Freedom Within Limits. If I am correct, we are still in the chapter that is labeled Haiku by Hatim. And we are really taking a plunge into self-mastery. Right? Self-mastery, right? Because that's the process that we do. So we kind of broke down the process. Today we're going to start off talking about sacredness, and I don't know where it's going to go from there. So what's sacred to you type thing, right? So we're going to start that off. So Anime Baby, if you would, please, could you consider doing it for Brother Hatim? Can I get it? I love seeing that Phoenix blow that. I don't know how they do it, but anyway. And if you could I have my music, please? Thinking all the time. You're damn right. All right, let's get it popping. Let's go and start our timer, please, if you would, Anime. Got the timer popping off. So we're going to start off with, of course, a haiku or a haku. What's sacred to you? Today we trample sacred in name of progress. We all need to find what is sacred to us. Society seems to have diminished the importance of the sacred. The sacred forms the foundation of our lives and needs to be embraced by us. These sacred things that we have in our life, whether they are people, ideas, and or etc., help us maintain our personal path. Modern progress has stripped the sacred from us and has left everything the same. When we set something up as sacred, we separate it from the normal world. We appreciate the mystery of the person, object, or idea. This mystery is the source of the power of the sacred. But now we confuse ignorance with mystery. When we are ignorant of something, we just don't know and may not want to take the time to learn. When something is a mystery, we know about it, but we know that there is something always deeper. So we respectfully seek out the hidden knowledge, learning that we may never know it all, but we are motivated to continue learning anyway. Please notice the difference here. I want to make sure that the reader understands that when we make something sacred in our life, we don't just separate it and don't touch it. We begin to study it and learn from it, through it, and ultimately with it. When we make something sacred, we are showing that it is of value, and by it being valuable to you, you should take the time to learn about it, not just put it on a pedestal and let it collect dust. Find what is sacred to you and begin to continue your journey. Here we go. Another haiku or haku. Terror enhances fear, leads not to enhance pat downs. Terrorists have won. Oh, my fault. Terror enhanced fear leads now to enhanced pat downs. Terrorists have won. David, here go a new one. David slew giant with free stones. Could terrorists do the same to this land? Once again, David slew giant with free stones. Could terrorists do the same to this land? David slew the unstoppable Goliath with 3 smooth stones. David was an unknown shepherd living in the hills with his flock. He had no reputation, or did he have anything to lose. The stone cost David close to nothing. The only thing we can factor in for David's expense was the fact he had to spend time finding the stones. Goliath, on the other hand, was known as an unbeatable, and he spent years building up his rep. He also spent thousands of his country's money to arm and protect himself. We all know the outcome of this underdog story, but have we explored it as a metaphor for what is happening between America and this war on terror that's still going on? Remember how this is old. America, the once underdog country, now has grown into a Goliath. Its exploits are legendary. Like Goliath, America has spent large sums of money on its weapons and its protection. America is now poised on the battlefield, ready to face down their opponent in a one-on-one old style battle. This is an old paradigm of war. On the other hand, we have the small opponent that is on the battlefield with stones to sling at this superior opponent. The goal of the terrorist groups is to wear the giant down by agitation before the final killer blow is thrown. I know that I am simplifying this conflict, but I can't help myself. I'm looking at what is going on and can't help but laugh. I don't want to offend none of the readers, but it seems that the little David strategy is working. Has anyone noticed that every time a terrorist organization strikes at America, they only use stones? What I mean is that they use minimal resources. The last attack I heard cost the terrorists, whatever name they are rolling under, $4,000 and a few months training. America's response, as usual, is costing American people millions and billions of dollars to respond. One Christmas, the terrorist group sent a boy on a plane with a pair of bomb drawers, and now America is responding with more millions. The most dangerous part of this strategy is clear to me, but I guess the eggheads in Washington can't see it. America is not only bleeding money fighting the idea, terrorism, but they are now losing the faith of the people. The small David has used fear to bring Goliath to his knees. Now bringing it back to us, what small fear do you have in your life? Fear is a big thing in my writings. Now bringing it back to us, what small fears do you have in your life that is bringing the greatness that is you to your knees? What fear has paralyzed you with a small strike? The best way to deal with this is to be honest with yourself. After this, you will have to face this fear and look at it for what it really is. Most of the time, you will see something small and simple to deal with. After this, then, you need to win back your own heart and mind through loving yourself and making your goal more important than fear you feel. Fear has a way of screaming so loud that we make it a priority when in fact it is not. With time and implementing our plans, it will fade away. You see, when you win your heart and mind, you can focus them on your objective. Fear attacks the heart and mind. When you assault fear's stronghold, it can do nothing but sit silently. It may never go away, but with no audience, it has no power. If only our country leaders could apply some wisdom rather than using eggheads who are working off of theories. If America wants to win this war, they have to shoot for the hearts and minds of the people. They have to destroy the stronghold of the terrorists, take away what they say they are fighting for, and leave them without a reason to fight. Get into the minds of the elders and the youth. This is not hard. We have the tools sitting in America to do this. The terrorists need to be made to turn on themselves by taking their audience. We need to stop using all our old paradigms in our personal lives as well as our national lives. We need to do small strikes as well. For example, build schools and hospitals, of course. The terrorists will destroy them. But who will be seen as the bad guy in that scenario? Think about that. For your journey, you must master the skill of small strikes as well as by doing small strikes at your fear, you knock it down to size. Each time you take a small step towards your goal, you liberate a small piece of yourself. Remember that a bucket is filled one drop at a time. Small strikes done consistently enough build up a momentum that even the strongest fear cannot stop. Build up your momentum to begin your journey towards self-mastery. Do like America will have to do against their foes to be vicious, because America's foes are surely doing it to them. Ooh. All right, so we talked about sacred and we talked about fear and small strikes, right? Small steps, family, small strikes against what it is you're battling. If it's weight, Do small strikes. Some of y'all say, I'm going to try to lose 100 pounds. Now I'm trying to lose 2. Then from 2, you move and you move. Small strikes. Small, like with fast. Those of you that are struggling with the fast. Please, small strikes. What's wrong with a 1-day warrior fast? You know what I'm saying? What's wrong with a 3-day intermittent fast, which is the warrior diet? Why not do the warrior diet for 3 days? You know what I'm saying? And then build up. Small strikes. Small strikes equal small successes, which build up and they build momentum. Like I wrote this book. I wrote this book on momentum. Right? What do you mean, Brother Hatim? This book is composed of hundreds of blogs that I was able to go through because on a daily basis I had said I would do something. Some of them was short blogs, some of them was extremely long, right? But I was able to go through them to select what I would use in my book, Small Strikes, one step at a time. So I need y'all to stay focused with that, right? Same thing with tribe building, one person at a time. Right? Some of us, we had these big dreams and we want to do millions and thousands. We got to start with where we are. And oftentimes by overlooking where we are, right? By overlooking where we are, we miss the target. Right? We can't even see the target. We're looking beyond the target rather than looking at the target that we need to hit. We need to hit the hearts and minds of those that are around us. Those that are paying attention. Stop trying to chase those that you feel would be a benefit to the movement, or you know what I'm saying? Stop. Pursue those that are interested in what we are doing and allow them to start reaching out, because you never know what connection they might have with somebody that you think would be more valuable to the movement. And the person that might have their ear, you walk past them all the time. Come on, fam. We gotta do better than that. But anyway, Anime, if you could, baby, please, come on now. I'm sorry. I was like, can I have my theme music, please? You're damn right. I'm thinking all of the time. I'm thinking all the time, as we say in Gye-Nyame. Class dismissed. Now get the hell up out my classroom. Get yourself out. All right. So here we go. So we're gonna toast today. I'm gonna have to use water because I'm still just on water today. We're gonna stick to this. All right. A little bit more. Don't want to drink too much. All right, but anyway, we got water. So family, we lift up our glass to the Creator by whatever name you choose. Call that Creator. We lift up our glass. But those that don't know, we toast. We do the whole toast every morning at 5:45 a.m. 5:45 a.m. All right? So we lifting up our glass. We lifting up that toast. And guess what we say? I say. Then family, we lift up our ancestors, which we do. Once again, every morning at 5:45 a.m. As a matter of fact, I keep on forgetting. I did all that and I forgot to turn that off. But anyway, as a matter of fact, for those of you who are interested and want to get their ancestors on the list, you want to get your ancestors on the list, and you're like, Brother Hatim, how do we get our ancestors on the list? Or Brother Hatim, how are we even able to contact you? The hell is that? How are we even able to contact you? Right? You know what I'm saying? We got a request for the show, or we want to add our ancestors to the list, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all might say, hey, we want to bring you to Japan to talk. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. We could work something out. Believe it. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? Some of y'all might want the jail. Some of y'all might want some, I don't know. But however it goes down, we could work it out. Okay? What I want to do is go to Gye-Nyame.media. I want you to go to Gye-Nyame.media, right? Why go to Gye-Nyame.media? When you go to Gye-Nyame.media, what that does is that allows us to add you to our list. Add yourself to our email list, where you will be able to get an email to know when we are going live. When we are going live, okay? That's all I want. I want you to know when we're going live. When we go live, right? Boom. You get an email. In that email, once you get it, you can reply to it. Once you reply to the email will come directly to who? That's right, come directly to Gye-Nyame Journey Media, directly, and Hatim will be looking for those ancestors that you want to add to the list. Now, they won't get on in the present week, but they will be added on in the following week. All right? Now, that will give you an opportunity to, you know what I'm saying, also communicate with us about other ideas and other things and other partnerships and stuff like that you would like to, you know, so you say, hey, I want to start a podcast. Can Gye-Nyame Journey help me start a podcast? Yeah, I can help you with that. Can you help us with a stream? Yep, we can help you with that. Can you help us learn about OBS? Yes, we can help you with that. Can you help us, you know, because I see you doing flyers every day. Can you help us with a flyer, or can you do a flyer, or can somebody in y'all circle do a flyer? Yes, we can. Can you show us how to try build? Yes, we can. Can you tell us how we become part of Gye-Nyame Journey? Yes, I can. You know what I'm saying? Can you tell how I could be a supporter? Yes, I can. Right? And you just write the letter. And I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Yes, I am. But anyway, with that, we lift up our glass to our ancestors, which we do every morning at 5:45 Eastern Standard Time, right here at Gye-Nyame Journey Media. We lift up our glass and we say, Ashe. We actually say their names. From there, we raise up our glass and we salute the present moment, which we are in right now. We are on Nia. We lift up our glass. We salute Nia family. I ask you, as I do on a daily basis, I ask you to open up your reticular formation and seek out Nia, because it's out there. It's out there. She's out there. And all you got to do is seek her out, right? You know what I'm saying? And I want you to talk about her. I want you to lift her up. I want you to use the term. I want you to use Nia and make people like, what is Nia? Right? We gotta start talking about our culture. We gotta make people feel, you know what I'm saying? They gotta feel a certain time. Some people gonna feel uncomfortable. Some people gonna feel energized by the fact that you are able and brave enough to do what you are doing, right? And I want to be able to celebrate that. You know what I'm saying? Take a picture if you find Nia and share it with us on gnj.media, and we'll share it with the world. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, you know what I'm saying? That's where we are right now. For those that don't speak the language, Nia means purpose. Balance is the meiotic principle. Yellow is the color, as you can see by my shirt, and you get your own Daily Toast shirt for each day. Just go to Daily Toast. Just go to G&J. My fault. Just go to merch, MERCH .GNJ.media. Merch.GNJ.media. Matter of fact, let me switch screens so that you can see GNJ.media and not have any issues with it. Boom, there we go. Boom, there you go. Right? It's going to pop up right about now. There you go. GNJ.media. Just put merch dot in front of GNJ.media and you'll be able to get over there and get some of that merchandise. I got a little bit, it's organized a little bit differently, so it's easier for you to find what you're looking for. All right. And we got 8 pages of product. So I'm quite sure there's something in there that you can get that will really, 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 really be what you want. But anyway, speaking of that, I got a, let's see.
Mom said you gotta take this to my classroom for pajama day.
All right. Why don't y'all just ride to school with me?
Nah.
All right. They grow up so fast. Real life here at Gye-Nyame Journey. Let's give the Gye-Nyame girls a round of applause. Stand up for themselves. All right. So, with all that being said, we left off on, of course, the shirt. The hermetic principle for today is rhythm. Male name is Kofi. Female name is Afua. And we raise up our glass. We raise up our glass and we salute. We salute. We salute. Yes, we do. We salute this moment, the power in this moment. We recognize the power in this moment. We recognize that the power in this moment is ours. And if we use it wisely, we can grow, we can maintain, we can build for not only us, but for our future generations, family. We got to realize it's bigger than you. See, and I know that makes people uncomfortable. It's bigger than you. I know that. Don't get mad. Don't get mad. It's bigger than you, right? You know what I'm saying? But I know this. Today's psychology is telling you it's all about. But no, it's bigger than you. Yes, it is. So we lift up our glass. We salute, right? We salute this present moment and the power in it. We say Ashe. I'm grabbing that mythic egg. God, don't be afraid of myths, right? There's lessons in it, right? This is a phoenix egg that is said that can hatch any moment, between any moment and 10,000 years. And we have been gifted with it in Gye-Nyame, so we have to be around at least until the next phoenix hatch. I like how that go, right? From anywhere from today to 10,000 years. And every day, that 10,000 years get one day farther away. It's sort of like when we say 100 years. Because every day that 100 years, right? When we do a toast, we say 100 years, right? Every day that 100 years is one day farther away, right? I mean, I don't think people pick that up. They think I say 100 years. I've been saying 100 years for 20 years. It's not 80 years now, and for 180 years. No, it's 100 years. Every day, that 100 years is extended 100 years. But anyway, we lift up our glass. We salute our children's children into infinity, and we say Ashe. Oh, my fault. No. We're not gonna close it out like that. We're gonna lift up. We're going to lift up Elder Aziza. We're going to lift up Elder Tony. We're going to lift up Brother Kwesi. We lift up our glass. We salute. We say Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Family, we wish you peace, power, joy, and 100 years. You heard me? And 100 years, 100, right? 100 years. Y'all heard me, right? Every day I say it, it extends a day, right? So anyway. We toast, and I'm gonna drink, and I'm gonna let y'all go out and conquer the day, if you would be so bold. I feel like
smoother than velocities.
People, my name is Thunder. Be sure that you put the king in front. I went on top and win for the sake of how many rings I won. So I get the gist of it. Struggling, I got sick of it. So now I'm climbing heights for the fact my family a benefit. Rage of all this righteousness, soaking up this enlightenment. I'm happy but defining the feeling of this exciting shit. Pedals get set on fire, creating my kind of mental lapse. Lacking knowledge causes my learning to bridge the mental gaps. Even if no weapon is near me, I know my mind is strapped. Twins of evolution, I'm a horse. Scope and the sign is back. Pity parties for failure, don't ever give to me. And trust me, I forgive for whatever some people did to me. Peace, I searched and found it in sorrows. My haters drowned, it was awful for me to see. But I'm never the one to challenge. I'm knocking them off they balance. I'm thinking I need accountants. My circle connected and it's well rounded. Plus I'm smoother than velocities. turn up to heavy volume with people who vibe the same as me. I changed my life for things that I wanted and blessings came to me. You could say that I'm way too relaxed and I'm a lame, but we notice that I don't care cause there ain't no way I'm ashamed of me. I came from the bottom, no problem, cause I've been there before. My lady wanna clean up this money, then we gon' share the chore. Ain't no codes on this policy, it's an open door for anybody strong and ambitious minded for wanting more. Traded fun for some money to stack at different rates. Body move the same, mind running much at a different pace. Sit alone, smoke till my mental was in a different space. Headed out of town, now I catch you niggas on different dates. Walk with love and I'm golden, so I'll embrace the gates. But hoping people love me while living before it get too late. Power in my soul and my spirit enhances more of me. I'm blessed, but at this moment, more importantly, I'm smoother than velour seeds.
Alright, family, go out. And let me stress, let's, not let us conquer the day. I'm out. May your day be as beautiful as you are. Peace.